Hello my loves and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing a video going over my September favorites. It's not too long of a list, so hopefully that means it's a shorter video, but I only wanted to include items that I genuinely felt were my favorites for September as opposed to trying to make the video longer. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it with the first item that I'm actually wearing. These are my blue light glasses from iBuyDirect. By the way, everything I mentioned in this video is not sponsored. I spent my genuine money on it. But yeah, these are my blue light glasses. They came in this super slick black case. But yeah, I actually got LASIK about 2 years ago, and my current job basically requires me to stare at a screen all day, and I found that these genuinely have allowed me to avoid straining my eyes throughout the workday. And yeah, I just really wanted to prioritize protecting my LASIK investment, and I feel like these are actually doing that and helping my eyes just feel a little bit more rested. I did buy the most expensive blue light option. I think it's Sight Relax, and I do think it makes a difference because prior to this, my glasses were also from iBuyDirect, but they were the cheaper blue light option. I feel like I can definitely tell the difference between this more premium option. The next thing I actually reviewed on my TikTok, but this is Pomme d'Amour by Le Monde Gourmand, and this is one of their member exclusive scents, specifically for fall. And if you watched my initial reaction to this, or like initial scent reaction, I was immediately blown away. It is an awesome honey crisp perfume, perfect for fall. It's not too sweet, it's not too fruity, it's not too vanilla-y. It is just absolutely perfect, and I've been wearing this literally every single day since I purchased this. But yeah, going off of the honey crisp world, that leads me to my next item, which I actually purchased from Trader Joe's. This is the honey crisp apple scented candle. And this honestly smells exactly like the Le Monde Gourmand perfume. So I felt like it was just perfect. Like, I love one, I'm gonna love the other, and I instantly purchased this. Yeah, I think after purchasing this, I realized how much I love the Honeycrisp scent in general, just for falls. Like, even in my fridge right now, I have probably like 4 or 5 Honeycrisp apples. So I think it's just a sweet way of like learning more about myself, and that I genuinely do appreciate Honeycrisp. But yeah, this was amazing, and I'll probably continue to repurchase this as long as it's in stores. I know it's probably a seasonal candle. But yeah, I hope to buy as many as possible before the season's over. So the next item is actually also from Trader Joe's. This is the Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream in the pumpkin scent. So this is also a seasonal item, but they do have their normal item, or their normal hand cream, that's in stores all year round, and it's a basically one-to-one dupe for the L'Occitane hand cream, which I have as well, and is honestly exactly the same. Like, it's incredibly moisturizing. They both have shea butter. But I was really excited to see the pumpkin scent in stores, and I don't think L'Occitane has a pumpkin version, so I think Trader Joe's is beating out L'Occitane there. But yeah, the scent lasts on my hand for like 2 hours. It's incredibly moisturizing. So yeah, I highly recommend this, and this will definitely be in my bag, one of my purses all fall long. So my next thing are my headphones, my wired headphones from Apple. I live with my boyfriend, and we go to bed at different times. Like, I sometimes suffer from a little bit of insomnia, and if he goes to bed first, I have just really been enjoying able to use these headphones at night, so I can continue to like scroll or watch YouTube while he goes to bed and not disrupt him. I probably shouldn't be scrolling and doing all that, but this is what I find honestly calms me down a little bit and helps me go to sleep. But basically, I really like these because they sit very flat and flush to my ears, as opposed to my large Sony noise canceling ones. Like, I can't really sleep on my side, or like not sleep on my side because I'm not sleeping, but sit on my side and use those. But these ones I can. Okay, and then the next item is my Paper Republic journal. I feel like this has gone super, super duper viral online here. And I totally see the hype. I purchased this, I think, maybe at the beginning of May, I would say. And it's finally starting to get its scars. And you can definitely see the wear on it, but it makes me love it even more. And it does show that I have been using it kind of religiously. But yeah, in September, I took a vacation to Mexico and Brazil, and it was absolutely perfect. You can see here that I have like my passport. It has a little like zip pouch here where I was able to keep all of my foreign money without losing it. And then I also have like a little pocket sized moleskin in here where I was able to keep like any receipts, tickets, or wristbands, which I can then now transfer to my junk journal that I'm now home. And I also just keep like a little fountain pen just because you never know when you're going to need to, fill out a form when you're traveling or anything like that. So this, I just honestly found it so helpful. It was like a 10-in-1, like an agenda, my junk journal, my passport holder, my wallet. It was just extremely useful in September for me. So that's why it is in this video today. The last item I want to talk about, I am actually using right now. It is the camera I am recording on. This is the case for it, but I got the Osmo Action 5 Pro from DJI. And this is after I sold my Osmo Pocket 3. And you might be wondering, like, Jadie, why did you downgrade? Because technically this camera has a smaller sensor compared to the Osmo Pocket 3, but I just found that this is actually the camera that I wanted. I own a like large mirrorless camera. I own the Sony A7C II. So if I want really good quality shots, I will rig that up. And the reason I wanted to purchase a smaller camera was to get shots that were really difficult to figure out a setup or a mounting setup with my larger camera. And I found that the Pocket 3 is actually really, really fragile. And a lot of the mounting options that I had were pretty similar to the ones that I could get with my larger camera anyway. However, I don't feel that way about the Osmo Action 5 Pro. Like, I've been able to get super cool shots with this camera. It's waterproof. It's really rugged. I can just throw this in the fridge and do like a fridge opening shot, for example, or I can be at the grocery store and throw this in the freezer and try to get like freezer shots of me, like, shopping around. And actually during my trip to Mexico, I was able to get really cool diving shots because I dived for the first time. I did a scuba like test dive, and that was really awesome. So I do genuinely feel that this is the camera that I was actually looking to purchase. So I'm really happy I sold my Pocket 3 and purchased this instead. But yeah, that is everything from me on my September favorites. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit of a shorter one, but again, I only wanted to include things that I genuinely felt were my favorites for September. I will see you in the next video. Bye.